Good morning, everyone. This is Mary from Crafty Memo's Place with another Make It Monday. And today, again, we will be using our Under the Umbrella bundle. Today, though, we're not going to be using the punch at all. We're just going to be using our stamp set and a new, to me, and hopefully to you, technique. We're going to use our sponge brayers and ink to create a background that we're going to trim and stamp. And this is the card we're going to make today using our brayers and our stamp set. This is the idea I got it from. And this is a lovely lady called Tina Zinck, the Serene stamper. She's a Stampin' Up dealer in Canada. So she has great ideas too. So if you want to learn some new techniques, try Tina. And thank you, Tina, for the idea. Anyway, we're going to make this card. All you will need for this is some very basic supplies. You would just need a piece of Whisper White cardstock. And this is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Another piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is the one we're going to bray with our ink and our brayers. This one is 5.5 by 4.5. Then we're going to use 3 different ink colors. We're going to use Petal Pink, Balmy Blue, and Soft Seafoam. And we're going to make that and cut it into pieces and make a card out of it. So here we go. Okay, I wanted to go over, this is how your brayers will come from Stampin' Up. They come in a nice little box. You get 2 handles and 2 extra sponge brayer roller parts. They are washable. I have not washed these yet since I'm going to be using the same colors. And they are changeable. I mean, they're really easy. They're just simple plastic pieces. They just go on and off pretty easily. So let's get started with the braying. So we're going to take our piece of Whisper White cardstock. I would suggest using something underneath it in case you roll off the edge of the paper. We'll start with our Balmy Blue. We're just going to open it up. And when you're using the brayer, you just want to go forward. And don't go backwards, just forwards. So you're going to go like this. You're going to get some coverage on there, maybe 5, 6 times. And then you're going to come over here to your paper and you're going to start rolling it onto your paper. And you can make lines across. You could make it like gradient, or you could just make any combination of colors you want to do on it. I picked these because they're light, and you know, you'd want something kind of semi-light to be able to stamp over it. Okay, that's the blue. Now we'll do the pink. And then we'll change out and use the green. And just keep going over it until you like what you're getting. Go over the colors. You get different combinations of colors. I'm going to stay mostly on this side with the pink and then do the green on the other side. Stay in the middle with the blue. Okay, it's pretty good. Now we'll close this one first. And then we'll open the green and we'll change out our roller to the green roller. Okay, that's looking pretty good there. So now we'll put our brayer away, get our stamp set, close up our ink. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut the pieces. Now you can cut them any way you want to cut them. Just remember how you cut them so you can put them back together that way. So what I'm going to do is I like to make some small ones at the top, maybe about 1 inch. So I'm going to cut down about 1.5 inches, I think. And then I'm going to just trim that off. And then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to make it 2.5 inches. And these two will fit together just like this. Now remember to put them together so you remember where they go. And then I'm going to cut maybe 3 inches here. That'll be kind of bigger pieces for the umbrellas. And then I'm going to cut this one 2.5. Put that right there. And then I'm going to cut this one 2 this way, and then put them together the same way, like this. And you can see that this is how they go. And then this one, I'm just going to cut it like maybe 2.5 and make 2 pieces out of it. Okay, so there's our piece right there. We'll put the trimmer away because we're done with it. Now we're going to take these 2 pieces, only I'm going to switch them. I'm just going to turn them around to get a different pattern and a different look. Now these 2 go together like that. And then I'm going to take the next piece and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to flip it so that I've got one going this way. And then I'm going to make this one here and these 2 here. This one there. And then I'm going to take the last 2 pieces and do the same thing and flip them. And this is the way our card will go together, just like this. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. There you go. Now all you have to do is decide where you want to put your different sentiments. I'm going to use a lot of these different photopolymers. I'm just going to keep changing them out and stamping my little patterns. So I can wipe it off. Okay, I'm going to start with these 2 here. I'm going to put a sentiment here and maybe some flowers over here. We have some really nice sentiments. I was thinking maybe I would put Hello Sunshine and It's Your Day and some flowers. So I'm going to put, this one says It's Your Day, and we're just going to take just a little bit and we're going to stamp it right here. And then I'm going to put some flowers on it. So we'll clean that off. Change out to some flowers. Put that over there. So you can see some flowers right here. So we'll just, and they're just outlines, so the colors are going to come through the paper. All right. Now over here, I'm going to put another sentiment. I like this one. No matter the weather, we're friends forever. So I'm going to put that over here. Okay. Now on this one, I'm going to put the umbrella. But I'm going to do the closed umbrella. Now I'm going to do the open umbrella on this side, I think. It's too narrow. We'll do the closed umbrella. And then we can put some flowers in it. So put this right here. Just like that. And we'll put an umbrella handle on it. There we go. And we'll put some flowers in it. Let's go with these really tiny little ones. They're easier to move around so you can get them lined up right. Take that off. I don't want that on my card. There we go. I'll put some here and here. There you go. I think 2 is enough. That fills it in. Okay, and now over here, we'll probably put some more flowers. Oh, and you know what? I think I'll put raindrops. I'm going to put raindrops across that. This piece right here. Might be helpful if you made the raindrops going the right way, Mary, instead of flying up in the air. Okay, well, it'll work. There you go. So now we have some raindrops going upwards instead of downwards. Good job. Defying gravity. Okay, and we'll put our umbrella just like this below it. And a handle. Some more raindrops going in the correct direction. There's that one. And the rain. Okay, let's put some rain. Making it go in the correct direction this time. The raindrops. There. And here. And maybe here. And here. There we go. And down here we're going to do something. I don't know what, but we'll find something to put on them. Maybe flowers. Maybe boots. Rain boots. We have some rain boots. Maybe a puddle. Can make it look like a puddle. Some, a little more on there. There we go. Boots. And here's some flowers for the other side. And I think I'll put a few more raindrops down here by the boots. There we go. All right, so we're pretty much done with our stamping now. And you can make any, and you don't have to just use one set. You could use any sets you want, as many as you want, to make your little collage, so to speak. Now you're going to adhere it to the front of your card. So you're going to use Snail Adhesive and just put them in place. Now the hardest part is starting the first ones. Getting them to line up on your card so that they're at the corner and at the top I need to look at it so I can see if I'm getting there. There we go. All right, and then we just kind of put it together like a puzzle. This one will go over here next to it, lining it up so it's right. And then we'll put this one on. And as you can see, I didn't get all the way to the edge on one side. That's what makes them different. Every single one, like a fingerprint, they're never the same. No matter how hard you try, they don't ever end up the same. So there's that one. And some green on this side. I hope you can see this and I'm not out of screen. Oh, we're out again. I just go through this stuff really quickly. Now when you buy this, the first time you'll get the whole thing together like that with the back on it. The next you just order the refills. They come like this and they snap right back on to make it, and you can start again just like that. There you go. Oop, I got hair on there. Let's turn this the right way. Whoops, I didn't get close enough. Okay, now we're going to do, I think I'm going to put the flowers over here and kind of break up the rain a little bit. And you really can put it together any way you want. Get any color combinations you want. And that's your card. Now on the inside you could put your greeting, you could write a story, you could stamp some more. Here's some other ones I made with different colors. This is really good if you take your color and kind of do the edges. I forgot to do that on these. But that's basically what we're going to do today. That's our card. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back again next Monday for a new Make It Monday. Have a great day. Bye.